All right, Brittany. I can tell we are moving on now, and if you don't mind, I'd like to go over a little contract just so we know we're on the same page here. First, with your permission, I think we should go over the pains that we discussed earlier, as far as those three major ones, and after that, we'll go over, the specific dollar amount you're looking to invest to solve your problems. And finally, we want to make sure that by the end of the presentation, you'll be able to give me a yes or no, and from there we can move on. Does that sound agreeable?
Yes, that sounds good.
All right. Well, where would you like to start first? Which pain?
Can we start with the lack of organization I've been having with the phones that we currently have?
All right, let's start there. I know we spoke earlier, and this lack of organization, you said, where everyone's got different phones and different plans. Would you care to elaborate a little?
Yeah, we all have different types of phones, and it makes it difficult if I want to call a meeting for something. Not everyone's phones have the same programs, and I'd really like us all to be able to be on the same page and make it easier for all of us.
Okay, so you're looking for a uniform phone that can put you on the same playing level, regardless of if you're the bottom person or the top. Everyone should have the same access to, the internet, the email, files that you need off your computer, so there's no problems there, correct?
Exactly, yes.
All right, well, let's look at our second problem. I see you were having problems with your current phones. Would you care to elaborate a little there?
Yeah, like you said, some of my people right now have access to their email directly, others don't, and it really creates a problem if they're out of the office for a meeting and want to reach their clients. They're not able to check their email, and I want to make sure they're all able to do that and help our clients directly.
All right, and I know you specifically said that some people's phones had actually stopped working, and you were having problems, contacting different companies. Is that still an issue?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. And if you're looking for a phone that, is a solid standard product where you won't have this problem anymore, correct?
Yes.
All right, and let's go, right now through the sale. Let's see what your temperature is, 1 to 10, 1 being, you're not ready, and 10 being you're ready to move on.
I think I'm about an 8 right now.
All right, an 8. And would you say you will ever be a 10? Is it possible to be a 10?
Yes.
Okay. So finally, let's look at your last major pain we discussed. You said you're having difficulty paying payment plans, with different providers. Would you care to tell me a little more about that?
Yeah, some of my employees are with one company, others are with a different company. Their due dates are on different days of the month. It's hard to keep track of them all, and they're all different amounts. Some people have overage charges, others have unlimited plans, and I'd really like us all to be on one united plan that makes it very simple for us to keep track of.
Okay, so it's a large hassle, if I'm hearing you correctly, just to make payments, which is once a month, and it's still a challenge, to get out to 30 different phones through 30 different, providers or different plans.
Yes.
Okay. So let's move on to the dollar amount, we were talking about earlier. I know you have 30 total people with phones, and our service provides $150 for the phone, and that's a total of $4,500. And we spoke a little while ago where you said your budget is between $4,000 and $5,000. This will put you at $4,500. Does that seem like a fair number to you?
Yes, that's right within our budget.
Okay. And, so we've got a phone that can solve these problems for you. This is the new Droid X, if you don't mind. It has the power to check email, internet status, get in touch with all your clients. You can use GPS, locate yourself anywhere you need to be. And if you ever need anything, the customer service on this is very quick and efficient. Sounds like something you might be interested in?
Yes, it definitely looks efficient and in line with what we're looking for.
All right, and let's take your temperature again. Where do you see yourself, 1 to 10?
I think I'm at about a 10 now.
All right, that seems like a great number. And what would you want me to do now?
I think we're ready to make the purchase. If you could, get the paperwork ready, and we'll do the next steps of filling out everything we need to move forward.
All right, Brittany, let's just go over one quick thing, If there's any problems that should arise, or you see anything, would you have a problem, contacting me or letting me know ahead of hand? And if there are any problems, we can handle them there. And could you see any flaws along the way that might prevent this?
I don't foresee any problems with this phone, and I think you'd be great for us to come to if we do have any trouble. You've been great.
All right, Brittany, it sounds like we're on the same page. Let's move forward from here. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.